There's sand in my eyes.
Near Agadir.
We is near Agadir. We're in a surf town. We finally got here. We took a car to a bus to a taxi with a little walk. We are on the bus today from Casablanca to Agadir, and then we will take a bus or a car over to Tamraght. I have no idea if there would be any stops on the bus or really anything about any of it. But we just stopped about 3 hours in for a little bathroom break. It's like at a gas station. We have like 20 more minutes here and then we will keep going. But yeah, we're basically in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, middle of nowhere. Ooh, it feels like it's gonna rain, so I'm gonna go get a snack. I got a little Moroccan tea. So we have like 2 minutes until we get back on the bus, so I gotta chug this thing. Time to get back on the bus. Let's go. Now we're here, but we're gonna learn how to surf with this really intense, choppy winds. I'm excited. Pardon?
What else are you gonna do?
What else am I gonna do? Ooh, I'm gonna do yoga. So we're doing surfing and yoga every day. So I'm gonna be so strong by the end of this week. It's gonna be a great week. I'm excited. Oh, Mallory, if only you knew what you're about to get yourself into. Maybe I'll go to a hammam and get a massage. This was the room that we stayed in during the surf camp. And this was the steps to go upstairs to the roof. There were so many freaking steps in this building. Woohoo! Lots of steps. Okay, I did not record anything today, but we went surfing and I kind of learned how to surf a little bit. I'm very bruised. My feet are burned, but my face is fully covered. I can't think of it. Here's my feet, please. They are burnt. Yep, that's where we're at. Oh. Okay, another day at the surf camp, and it's breakfast time. Let's go.
Hello.
Come on, you got it. You got it.
Okay, I'm gonna be so real with you. We were supposed to do yoga every day, and that just didn't happen. And the itinerary that we signed up for also said that there would be yoga in the morning. That also didn't happen. This was one of the days that we got to do yoga though, so that was pretty awesome. And it was nice to move my body. I was definitely sore from surfing, so some of these moves I was not feeling, but was happy to move my body nonetheless and get a little yoga in. We just finished yoga and now it's time for dinner. Come on. Okay, we're running to catch the sunset because it's gonna be gorgeous today. So we're running. Wow. We caught it. Oh my goodness, it's literally going down behind the mountains right now. This was one of my first and I think actually my only time lapse that was successful. So, yay. Hey, we're at the Souk market and immediately all I hear is birds. Oh wow. Okay. Wow, the ceiling is so pretty. We still haven't bought any dates. It's so interesting. There's like fruits, veggies, and then just like pots and pans. Okay, we've now made our way to the furniture part of the souk. I got a little ice cream, so I'm a happier person right now. And look at this, they're making pillows and more furniture. We've made our way to the leather side of the market. Look at all of these like skincare products. Shampoos and moisturizers and sunscreen. It's like crazy. And then these are just like all of their own products. Food. Wow, so many food. I'm really sad I'm gluten-free in Morocco. If you eat gluten, Morocco's a great place for you. If you're gluten-free, it's a little rough. Yeah. Okay, so today was our last day of surf. I'll put some photos and videos and whatnot. Now it's time for our last yoga. Yay, yoga time. I feel like such a noob here because I'm wearing socks doing yoga, but my feet were so burnt. I literally could not chance any sun getting on them. So just enjoy me being lame with socks doing yoga. This is just a quick little montage of the yoga and we're back to the regularly scheduled programming. It's our last breakfast. Sad. Back on the beach. It's our last day at the surf camp, so we don't surf today. And we're just here hanging out with people and watching the surf. The waves so much better today than they have been, so they're gonna really get to learn a lot, which is exciting. We are in Tamraght in Morocco by Agadir. We've had such a blast. We've absolutely loved this week. Some things to note as I'm editing this video and as I'm talking about the surf camp. The week was great. However, there were a lot of things that I wish we had known before we went into it. Like really, really do your research on the instructors, on what you're actually going to be getting out of the program. As you can kind of tell from my tone, there were things that definitely wish were different. Also, make sure that the food is going to be a good enough situation for you, making sure that you're going to be nourished enough as you're doing a lot of physical activity. That was one of the biggest points of feedback that we had about the camp that we did. Okay, so we were just here, like literally 20 minutes ago. I had a chicken burger, and now I'm back to get another burger because I'm still hungry. And look at this burger. If you can eat bread, that's the burger I would get. But mine still looks good without bread. Let's go. Dinner! Yes, I agree with my past self. It was an absolutely amazing week. I loved it. There's a little party happening, so let's go see. I got to find a city and a town that we had no idea about that we ended up loving and staying for quite a bit. So yes, absolutely loved it. However, there are always some things that you can tweak, and definitely do your research when you're gonna go do a surf camp in Morocco. And I'm not green for the first time on the beach, which is so nice, but I have lots of sunblock on, my sun shirt on. And it's just been so fun to watch them. Oh, they're absolutely killing it, which is awesome to see. I'm just gonna show a bunch of footage of random people surfing, some of the people from the surf camp, and let's watch the waves. This one, they got it. Go, stand! Ah, so close. Woo! One more thing that I was able to do on our last day at the surf camp is lead a meditation for the folks that were there. I loved this experience. I'm gonna show you just a couple clips of it, and just a reminder that I have a bunch of meditations on Insight Timer, and you can actually check out my website if you want to bring me to an event or even do a private session. I guide breathwork, yoga, meditation, and I do coaching as well using all of these methodologies. Just a little plug there for some of the other stuff I do besides travel and make this content. So check out this little meditation I did in the morning on the rooftop in Morocco. There's a couple different ways you can sit. You can sit crisscross as you're sitting, or you can take a pillow, make them a little higher so that your legs don't fall asleep. So that's a really good idea. Or you can sit in hero's pose, where you put the pillow between your legs and you sit on it. So that'll spread the weight out so it won't dump into your ankles as much. Yeah, try that. And if you hate it, you can change it in like a minute. I like to build the class based off of whoever's here. Let me show you one breath then that we're gonna do during this practice. It's just gonna be a counting breath. So we're gonna breathe in for 5 and we're gonna breathe out for 5. So just a very nice, gentle in and out breath. We're gonna do my favorite mudra, which is just Dhyana mudra or Dhyana mudra or yogic mudra, where you put your right hand in your left hand and just connect the thumbs very gently. Create that balance within our own bodies. So as we breathe, we're also creating this physical balance. You can have your hands in front of you, in your lap, and if it doesn't feel right, you can also just put them on your side. So take a moment to close your eyes down. And we'll take a big collective breath together. So breathing in very deeply and then letting it all go. We've all done a lot of activity the last couple days. So taking an extra moment in your hips to take a big breath in. Imagine the air moving all the way down to your hips. And as you exhale, taking out any tightness you have with it. In and exhale, letting them fall. Checking in with your back, seeing if you've tightened anything up, and let it just wash away. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue in for 5. Out 5. That we can find the stillness and be in the present. I invite you now to be in the present here. To hear the birds, to feel your body and your breath. Just notice and observe your mind, not trying to change it, just noticing and then coming back to the beautiful world sounds we have around us. Noticing where your mind has gone. Taking a moment to let it, feeling the stillness in your body, knowing even in the rocky waves, in a busy airport, in a chaotic street, you can find the stillness within yourself. Taking that extra breath, that pause, always can bring you back to the now. You reach your arms up over your head for a nice good morning stretch. And as you exhale, bring your hands down to your heart, or even give yourself a hug this morning, whatever feels comfortable. Taking a moment to hold yourself, and whenever you're ready, gently tilting your chin down and beginning to blink open your eyes, and coming back into this present moment. And from my heart to yours, thank you. If you hang out for 1 minute, I can go get my cards, and you can pull a card if you want for the day, if you want. That's the video on the surf camp experience. If you've been to a surf camp, let me know down below, especially a surf camp in Morocco, and please subscribe, turn on the notifications, and check out my other videos. More videos coming soon.